Good morning, dear students. How are you today? Today we are going to have a lesson on area and perimeter. Applications of area and perimeter. As we have covered lesson 1 and lesson 2, the area, then the perimeter. Then today we are going to have some problems on area and perimeter. The owl here tells us what? Tells us rectangles we are called suka. Suka tells us what? Suka tells us that the rectangles with equal areas may have different perimeters. Thanks, Suka. Find the area and the perimeter of the rectangles. I have here the width is 9 and the length is 4. So the area equals 9 times 4. Length times width. So length times width. So 9 times 4 equals 36 square centimeter. Perimeter here, the perimeter is the sum of all outside lengths. So 9 plus 4 all times 2, the perimeter. Length times width, length times length plus width, all times 2, or I can say 9 plus 4 plus 9 plus 4. So the answer will be 26 centimeter. Here the area equals, this is a square. I have here the side is 6 centimeters, so the area equals side times side. So area equals 6 times 6 equals 36 square centimeter. The perimeter is the total sum of the outside length, so it will be 6 times 4. Here the side is repeated 4 times, so 6 times 4 equals 24 centimeter. Okay, here I have area equals 4 times 3, right? Length times width equal 12 square centimeter. The perimeter 4 times 3, 4 plus 3 all times 2. 4 plus 3 all times 2. So the answer will be 14. Okay, here, Suka, what do you say here? Rectangles with equal perimeters may have different areas. Note bien that rectangles with equal perimeters may have different areas. I have here a rectangle with 5 and 2, 5 width and 2 length, so area equals 5 times 2 equals 10 square centimeter. Perimeter here is 5 plus 2 all times 2, or 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2 equals 14 centimeter. Isla's backyard is 12 feet long and 10 feet wide. She wants to cover it with grass and put a fence around it. How much fencing will Isla need? How many square feet of grass must she plant? It's a very good question. Here I have a backyard with 12 and 10. 12 and 10. Okay, the dimensions are 12 and 10. And she wants to know how much fencing here, to put fencing here with Isla, that Isla needs. Isla needs, I want to know here the perimeter to put here. The perimeter will be length plus width all times 2. 12 plus 10 plus 12 plus 10. The outside length. Okay, the outside length of the fencing she wants to put. And then it will be 44. Number of square feet of grass she wants to plant here. She wants to plant here is the area. The area, because the area definition is what? The inside square units, total square units inside the shape. So here the area equals length times width, which is 12 times 10 equal 120 square feet. Okay, here I have Okay, White says, in order to know how much paint we need for a rectangular sign, I have to know the perimeter of the sign. Do you agree with him or not? Explain. Okay, when I want to know how much paint we need for a rectangular sign, okay, I need to know the perimeter of or the area. The perimeter, the definition of the perimeter is the sum of the outside length. Outside, and here I want to know how much paint we need to paint in a rectangular sign. Inside means the area. The area is the total square units inside the shape. So no, I don't agree with him, because the perimeter is the distance or the length around the rectangle. So he has to know the area, which is the number of square units needed to cover the rectangle with paint. The inside area, outside perimeter. Mika says the area and the perimeter of the figure shown are equal. The area and the perimeter of the figure are equal. Do you agree with him or not? Explain your answer. First, I will calculate the perimeter. The perimeter, the sum of the lengths of the sides. So I will count now. 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 8 equals 26. Add all of them. Area equals area of square plus area of rectangle. I have here one shape, I know, and by doing something like this, a line segment here from this point to this point, I divided here the shape into two parts. What parts I have here? Area of square and area of square and area of rectangle. Okay, from this point to this point, and I have here, like, I can't draw it now, but here will be a small rectangle and here will be a larger square. So I have here area of square and area of rectangle. So I have here, what's the dimensions of the square? 5, and when I put here the line segment, so it will be here 5. So 5 times 5, side times side, plus 2 times 3. When I put here the line segment, so this is divided into 5 and 3. I have here in this rectangle and this rectangle, I have here 3, opposite side 3, 2, opposite side here 2. So it will be like 5 times 5 plus 2 times 3 equals 25 plus 6 equals 31. Okay, again, I know you want this to be re-explained now. So I have here a shape and I want to know the area of this shape. How can I do this? I divide this shape into two shapes. Okay, I put, because when you need to know the area, I need to know what the inside square units. So put here a line segment here from this point to this point. Okay, so you divided the shape into two shapes. I have here 5 centimeter. In front of it will be, or the opposite side will be 5, and here 5 and here 5, and this, and instead of this long 1/8, no, it will be 3. When it's divided, it will be 3. So the area 5 times 5 of the square, 5 times 5, and here of the rectangle 3 times 2. Then adding the two areas and giving the answer. To find the area of a rectangle, multiply length by width. To find the perimeter of the rectangle, add the lengths of each sides.